The terms, logical flow, and random flow, are used in various contexts, and their differences depend on the field they are applied to. However, the core distinction lies in the presence or absence of a deliberate, predictable, and structured progression. Here's a breakdown of the differences, with examples from common applications. Logical flow. Definition. Logical flow refers to a structured, coherent, and predictable sequence of events, ideas, or processes where each step or element follows logically from the previous one. There's a clear rationale, purpose, and often a cause and effect relationship between components. Characteristics. Orderly progression. Steps or ideas are presented in a sensible, sequential manner. Coherence. All parts are connected and contribute to a unified whole. Predictability. Given the starting point, one can reasonably anticipate the subsequent steps. Purpose-driven. There's an underlying goal or objective that the flow aims to achieve. Rule-based. Often governed by established rules, principles, or algorithms. Easy to understand. A well-designed logical flow is easy for an audience to follow and comprehend. Examples. Writing communication. In an essay, presentation, or report, ideas progress logically from introduction to body to conclusion, with clear transitions between paragraphs and sentences. Computer programming. Code executes in a defined order, with conditional statements and loops dictating the logical path based on specific criteria. Business processes. A well-defined workflow for order fulfillment, from receiving an order to shipping the product, follows a logical sequence of steps. Problem solving. Breaking down a complex problem into smaller, manageable steps that are addressed in a logical order. Scientific research. The scientific method follows a logical flow: observation, hypothesis, experimentation, analysis, and conclusion. Random flow. Definition. Random flow, in contrast, lacks a predictable or ordered sequence. Its progression is characterized by chance, unpredictability, and often a lack of direct cause and effect relationships between individual elements. Characteristics. Unpredictable. The next step or outcome cannot be reliably foreseen. Disordered, unstructured. There's no inherent plan or sequence. Chance-based. Elements occur or interact based on random probability. Lack of obvious purpose at the individual level. While a system exhibiting random flow might have an overall purpose, e.g., mixing the individual movements within it are chaotic. Difficult to trace. Tracing the exact path of a single element is challenging or impossible. Examples. Fluid dynamics. Turbulent flow. In turbulent flow, e.g., water in a rapidly moving river or smoke rising from a fire, the movement of individual water molecules or smoke particles is largely random and chaotic. Random number generation. Algorithms designed to produce sequences of numbers that exhibit no discernible pattern. Stochastic processes. Mathematical models where the system's state evolves randomly over time, e.g., stock market fluctuations, particle movement in Brownian motion. Generative art design. Art or designs created using algorithms that introduce elements of randomness to produce unique and unpredictable outputs. Certain types of brainstorming, where ideas are generated without immediate concern for order or hierarchy, aiming for spontaneity rather than structured progression. Key distinction summary. Feature: logical flow, random flow. Pipe dash 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 pipe dash 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 pipe dash 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 pipe. Ordered, structured, sequential, predictable, unstructured, chaotic, unpredictable. Purpose: clear, deliberate, goal-oriented, lacks individual purpose, overall system may have one. Pipe: control, often controlled, governed by rules, algorithms, governed by chance, probability, or natural forces. Ease of follow, easy to understand and trace, difficult to predict or trace individual elements. Application: problem solving, communication, system design, simulation, natural phenomena, generative art. In essence, logical flow is about design and intent, while random flow is about chance and unpredictability. Both have their unique applications and importance in different fields.